Welcome, fellow seekers of biblical mysteries, to a drum through the annals of Genesis, where the age-old puzzle of Cain's wife beckons our curiosity. In the tapestry of the early chapters of the Bible, we encounter Adam, Eve, Cain, and Abel laying the groundwork for humanity's origin. That it is Cain, the firstborn, who emerges as a central figure, not just for his infamous act, but also for the lingering question just who was Cain's wife. They intrigue deeper as we navigate through the cultural norms of the bygone era, a time when marrying close relatives wasn't frowned upon, but rather a societal norm. As we embark on this exploration, consider the social dynamics that shaped Cain's choices in a world vastly different from our own. The absence of explicit details about Cain's wife invites us to engage in informed speculation, drawing upon clues scattered throughout the biblical narrative. Beyond the mere identity of Cain's wife, our quest delves into a fascinating era where humanity's story unfolds. Adam and Eve, the progenitors bearing a pure image of God, set the stage for the human experience. A vital clue emerges in Genesis 5 verse 4, revealing that Adam and Eve had sons and daughters beyond the well-known trio of Cain, Abel, and Seth. Imagine a world where extended lifespans and a growing population unfold against a backdrop of divine creativity and familial bonds. Picture a landscape where plunge into marriage wasn't laden with the genetic concerns we harbor today. As we unravel the mystery of Cain's wife, let's consider the possibilities within the broader tapestry of early human existence, a tapestry woven with threads of love, tragedy, and the ever-shifting dynamics of a world in its infancy. Our exploration into the lineage of Cain takes us beyond the immediate query, touching upon the broader consequences of choices made in those ancient times. Witness the progression from the forced murder to the establishment of a city known and stock, not only Cain's descent on the departure from a God-centered existence to a culture fixated. The absence of clear details about Cain's wife becomes a gateway to understanding the evolving landscape of humanity, where choices ripple through generations, culminating in the contrasting paths taking the existence. So buckle up as we navigate through the corridors of Genesis, where mystery meets revelation, and ancient echoes invite us to contemplate the timeless lessons embedded in the narrative of Cain's enigmatic wife. As we peer into the depths of the biblical narrative, the mystery of Cain's wife unravels against a backdrop of familial intricacies and societal norms that define a contemporary understanding. Consider this: in the world Adam and Eve inhabited, marrying close relatives wasn't a taboo, but rather a norm reflective of the cultural dynamics of that era. Genesis 5 verse 4 offers a tantalizing glimpse, revealing that Adam and Eve had not only Cain, Abel, and Seth, but also sons and daughters whose names have been lost in the sands of time. Picture a bustling community, thriving with descendants of the first humans, creating the pool of potential spouses for Cain within the extended family. The absence of explicit prohibition against close intermarriage invites us to rummaging the social fabric of the early humanity, where familial bonds intertwined with the divine narrative. In our exploration, we encounter a notion that Cain's wife likely hailed from among his sisters or close relatives, a concept that might stir contemporary sensibilities. It's a stark reminder that cultural norms and societal expectations evolve over time. The absence of clear guidelines against intermarriage at this juncture in human history provides a unique lens through which we glimpse the fluidity of ethical standards. The biblical narrative, rich in its tapestry of human experience, challenges us to transcend our modern preconceptions and immerse ourselves in the complexities of an ancient world. Let's pause for a moment to ponder the longevity of life in those days, while individuals lived for centuries creating a vibrant community with untold stories. Adam and Eve's progeny beyond the spotlight of Cain. Abel and Seth likely formed a diverse society of individuals experiencing a broad spectrum of life events. It's within this context that Cain, after his banishment to the land of Nod, would have encountered a variety of potential life partners. The sheer longevity and prolific nature of Adam and Eva genes paint a picture of a world teeming with human experiences, creating a vast array of possibilities for Cain's choice of a spouse. As we navigate through the intricacies of early human existence, the mystery of Cain's wife becomes a portal to a bygone era, inviting us to marvel at the diversity of human experiences, question our assumptions, recognize the profound impact of cultural context on our understanding of morality and relationships. Stay with us as we continue this journey into the heart of Genesis, where each revelation adds another layer to the enigma of Cain's wife, challenging our perspectives and enriching our appreciation for the complexities of the biblical narrative. As our expedition through the corridor of Genesis concludes, the enigma of Cain's wife reveals itself not merely as a puzzle, but as a doorway to understanding the intricate tapestry of human history. The absence of explicit details invites us to embrace uncertainty, recognizing that certain chapters of the biblical narrative are left open-ended for us to ponder. The search for Cain's wife is not just a historical quest. It's an exploration that transcends time, inviting us to reflect on the fluid nature of cultural norms, ethical standards, and the evolving dynamics of human relationships. Consider the parallels between the cultural norms of Cain's time and our own contemporary values. In the absence of clear prohibitions, the ancient world unfolded with a flexibility that challenges our modern preconceptions. As we grapple with the mystery of Cain's wife, we are prompted to question our assumptions, fostering a deeper appreciation for the complexities of human existence and the impact of cultural context on our ethical perspectives. Moreover, our journey through the narrative isn't just about one individual's choice of a life partner. It's a panoramic view of a world teeming with diverse experiences and told stories in the ebb and flow of generations. The biblical account, with its silences and revelations, beckons us to consider the layers beyond the central characters, encouraging us to imagine the vibrant community that existed in the backdrop of Cain's banishment. In conclusion, the mystery of Cain's wife is an invitation to engage with the richness in the biblical narrative, embracing the gaps as opportunities for reflection. As we part ways, let this exploration be a catalyst for further curiosity, inspiring you to delve deeper into the intricacies of the ancient text, and challenging you to view the mysteries of Genesis not as obstacles, but as gateways to a more profound understanding of our shared human story. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey, and may your explorations of the Bible continue to unveil the profound wisdom embedded in its timeless pages.